So back supported, head free, and we'll begin with the balancing breath. So we take our thumb and our ring finger, closing the right nostril, and exhaling through the left. Inhaling through the left. And hopefully this is starting to feel like home base. And we switch sides, closing the left nostril with the ring finger and exhaling through the right. Inhaling through the right. And then switching sides, closing your right nostril with your thumb and exhaling through the left. And inhaling through the left. And switching sides. You can close your eyes if you haven't already. And the beautiful thing about this is that as you repeat these techniques, inhaling through the right, and then switching and exhaling through the left. So you can start to take this in your own time. But as you repeat these techniques, it's going to start to feel like you're coming home. Your body's going to start to know that you're surrendering into the meditation. And the longer we have a daily practice, the more cumulative these benefits become. So this pattern is simply out through the left, in through the left, and then we switch sides, out through the right, in through the right. And even already waking up our imagination, getting our mind involved, and imagining that as you inhale, you're sending that breath and energy in through the base of the spine, letting that travel up your spine as you fill your lungs, and then exhaling, sending this breath and energy out through the middle of your forehead. Really filling your lungs to their full capacity, taking one more sip of air, and then we switch sides and letting them empty all the way to the bottom of the exhale. And the next time you come to an exhale on the left side, keep the eyes closed and drop your hands into your lap. And we'll move into come to your senses. So on your next breath, waking up your sense of hearing. So really tuning your senses. So really tuning your senses to the most prevalent sound happening in the room. And instead of loud or soft, what if you start to play with the idea of noises that are close or far? Can you hear the rustling of your clothes happening very near your ears? And can you hear a conversation or an air conditioner in the distance? Really good. And on your next breath, waking up your sense of touch, your tactile sensation, noticing the prevalent and the subtle. Almost imagining that every single hair on your body becomes like an antenna. So where you're hyper aware, hyper alert, and really enjoying every tactile sensation. So good. And on your next breath, waking up your sense of sight. Even with the eyes closed, really see what you're seeing, enjoying the blackness. Perhaps you see some color, knowing that vision is not entirely optic, it's also mental. Maybe you see the color blue or purple, or the light streaming through your eyelids. Really good. And now waking up your sense of taste. The prevalent and the subtle, the strong and the faint. And taking one delicious inhale and really smell what you're smelling. The most prevalent smells and the subtle. It might simply be the absence of smell, and that's okay. And now we'll have a little fun, and we'll start to hold all 5 of our senses in our awareness at the same time. So on your next breath, seeing how many senses you can enjoy at the same time. So hear what you're hearing, feel what you're feeling, see what you're seeing, taste what you're tasting, and smell what you're smelling. And again, waking up your sense of hearing, your sense of touch, your sense of sight, your sense of taste, and your sense of smell. Letting all of these senses dance with each other and grounding you so firmly in your body and in this present moment. Helping you to float away from the future and the past and ground you in the present moment. And from this space of expanded awareness and acceptance of everything that's going on around you, we're going to gently float into the effortless silence. So almost like your body is melting into the chair or the couch. Ever so gently, we're going to start to hear the word one. Almost like a whisper of an echo in the background of the mind. Imagining it like an anchor, allowing your body to get deep rest, allowing your breathing to slow, and knowing that it's a-okay to fall into that sleepy feeling if it comes. Just hearing that word ever so gently, ever so innocently in the background of the mind. One. Giving yourself full permission to be exactly where you are. If your mind is racing, let it race. If emotions come up, simply feel them, knowing that you have this word to come back to like an anchor. And if that heavy feeling or a sleepy feeling comes, you can just fall right into that. You won't fall asleep, and I'll be here to bring you out. So we'll be here for a few minutes. Don't mind the time. Keep the eyes closed, but we'll let go of this word inside. Almost like we're cutting a cord to that anchor and giving ourselves permission to float back up to the surface, into the body, into the room. Giving yourself a big high five on your longest meditation so far. Combining the first 3 elements of the balancing breath, come to your senses, and now the effortless silence. And taking one more delicious inhale, breathing life into your body, moving your hands, moving your feet. And whenever you feel ready, in your own time, we can start to gently, easily open the eyes. Good job.